believe that the Avatar film series almost never existed in the form audiences know today? Despite becoming one of the most successful franchises in entertainment history, the journey from concept to screen was marked by extraordinary creative ambition, persistent technological roadblocks, and studio skepticism. After years and years of financial risk, James Cameron's determination to make Avatar was exactly what he envisioned. Rather than compromising for existing limitations, he redefined what it was like to make an intergalactic movie. One of the earliest and most significant challenges that James Cameron faced was technology. Cameron conceived the idea of Avatar as far back as the mid 1990s, but quickly realized that contemporary visual effect technology could not conceivingly portray the photorealistic aliens that he wanted to create. Rather than scale back, Cameron postponed the production entirely. This decision was risky. Studios were wary of investing in a project with no clear timeline, especially one that would risk new concepts and require unprecedented levels of digital innovation. Cameron spent years developing new performance capture systems, virtual cameras, and rendering techniques. Effectively, he was building it from the ground up, the way to recreate an intergalactic movie. This long delay led some observers to doubt whether the film would ever be made, and Avatar became known as the legendary project that was stuck in development limbo. And of course, delays meant financial concerns that would be a major obstacle as well. When Avatar finally entered production, its budget ballooned to levels rarely ever seen during the time period. Reportedly, it would exceed $200 million. Many industry analysts predicted that it would be a disaster, arguing that an original science fiction property with unfamiliar characters and no built in fanbase could never recoup such an investment. Studio executives worried that the film's environmental themes and anti colonial messaging might alienate mainstream audiences. Cameron himself faced intense pressure. Had Avatar failed, it would have been remembered as Hollywood's most expensive miscalculations, and it would have been a red mark on the incredible record of James Cameron. Against those odds, in 2009, he would release Avatar, which became a cultural and commercial phenomenon. Its success reshaped Hollywood's perception of risk, proving that original intellectual properties could still win in the box office, especially if you paired that with cutting edge spectacle and new technologies. However, success introduced new challenges for James Cameron in the Avatar franchise. Cameron refused to rush the sequels, instead insisting on further technological breakthroughs, particularly for underwater performance capture. Of course, this meant more delays. The long gap between Avatar films was creating a new struggle maintaining the public interest. Unlike franchises with frequent releases, Avatar relied on long term faith in James Cameron's vision. Critics speculated that audiences might move on and forget the world of Pandora entirely. Yet, when Avatar The Way of Water arrived in 2022, it demonstrated that the franchise's appeal had not faded. Instead, anticipation had intensified for the sequel's box office, and everybody went out to see it. And the box office would reaffirm that James Cameron's patience and stubbornness would be successful in the box office and movie releases in the future. Beyond just the films, the Avatar brand would grow exponentially in popularity through merchandising and experimental entertainment. Initially, merchandising was seen as a weak point. Unlike superhero franchises, Avatar lacked easily recognizable icons. Over time, however, detailed action figures, collectibles, books, and interactive media found a dedicated audience, particularly as the visual effects of the world of Pandora became more and more iconic. The franchise's strongest expansion came through the world of theme parks. Pandora, the world of Avatar, would open in Disney's Animal Kingdom in Walt Disney World, offering such entertainment options like Avatar Flight of Passage, which quickly became one of the most popular rides in any Disney park around the world. The land's immersion and design, through its bioluminescent environments and seamlessly integrated storytelling, demonstrated how valuable the world of Pandora and Avatar could truly be in the world of theme parks. Plans to bring Avatar experiences to Disneyland further reflect the franchise's enduring strength. While Disney World's Pandora set a precedent, the upcoming Disneyland edition signals confidence in the series as a multi generational, appealing franchise that could have long term value for the Walt Disney Company. A pivotal turning point for the franchise came when Disney acquired 21st Century Fox. This corporate shift placed Avatar under the Disney umbrella, providing stability, resources, and global synergy unmatched before. Disney's infrastructure enabled coordinated film releases, park expansions, and cross platform storytelling on a massive scale. The acquisition also ensured that Cameron's long term 5 year plan could proceed without uncertainty and that Cameron had free will to expand and extend the franchise as he felt necessary. It was a risk by Disney. Disney wanted 21st Century Fox because of its content, but mainly because they were paying hefty fees to utilize the world of Avatar in Animal Kingdom. With the acquisition, it allowed more openness and free use of the world of Avatar and Pandora for the theme parks, merchandising, and marketing, which opened new doors for the Walt Disney Company. Ultimately, the history of Avatar, the characters in the world of Pandora, have been truly incredible. James Cameron's storytelling was elevated with technology, enhancements, and new visual effects, tying that all with a world created by Disney at Disney's Animal Kingdom and future worlds like in that of Disneyland. The world of Avatar is surely going to keep expanding, keep growing, and keep developing. There's no doubt that after this original releases, there's going to be more sequels, spin-offs, possibly cartoons, or even Disney Plus shows. There's no doubt that Disney will utilize this franchise to its fullest ability and get the most money out of it. The world of Avatar and Pandora is something truly incredible. It was a concept. It showcased that unique ideas could survive, especially when you build out visually appealing and unique films paired with that of true enhancement and innovation. What truly has set this world apart is the fact that you could step into the world of Avatar. It was Disney's response to Harry Potter World in the Wizarding World in Universal. It was Disney's way of truly showcasing whether or not Avatar had mass appeal. You could possibly say this was the first step that Disney took to understanding whether or not acquiring 21st Century Fox would work for them down the line. James Cameron has always been a visionary in the world of film, and we will continue to see that develop and change over the next 10 to 15 years. There's no doubt that Avatar will continue to grow, develop, and change. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below if you're a fan of Avatar, if you ever visited the theme park land in Animal Kingdom, or if you're excited for the new land coming to Disneyland. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all of you. Believable Truths.